Yo, this hairstyle actually be bussin'. Shout out to my barber, yo. God damn. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Very good. Yeah. Like, very, very good. Let me just... Typing intensifies. uh, okay. Design. There we go. So we are generally going to just draw character design once again. Just because, to be fair, just because. And to be fair, I want to do something. I want to do something, and it's very specific. So, games, right? Games and games. Yeah. I'm not sure about games. Like, I want to keep playing. Like, for example, I really want to, for example, finish Baldur's Gate, because like playing Baldur's Gate happens to be something special of ours. But to be fair, I feel like I really like drawing on the streams more nowadays. Hi Lou, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? I believe this is the first time seeing around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? Wow. Wow. Hell yeah. So, this is what we've done on the last stream. Hi LET, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? I believe this is the first thing around, so hope you will find a comfy corner here. How are you? So, yeah, drawing random Pokemons, just a random one, as a human, as a sketch. Some sketches might actually get some color, some sketches might be like that. Second time I join, lol. Oh, I see, I see. Sorry then, must have forget that I've seen you then. Sorry. Welcome back though, welcome back. How have you been? Since the last time? Hope the life have been treating you well. And good, and you? Doing right. A bit in high spirits today. Finished last shift I've had this week, so I can now relax. Actually, I've done it from home, so we good. Let me open up something real good. Just to treat myself well at the start of the weekend. Recently I've had like a couple drinks. Like those were like actual drinks, right? And today I actually have Cuba Libre. I don't know, it's... Rum del Caribe con cola y lima, ready to drink. So probably rum with cola and lime. Smells nice. I don't know, I've never really went that much into drinks. I've usually been just drinking whiskey. But something light? Why not? Okay, so we need to get the Pokemon first, right? Of course, I'm making, you know, a bit longer start just so folks who need a moment to join could join. This is the time where we can actually speak a bit, you can ask me questions, go ahead. Of course you can do that throughout the entire stream, like just you start any topic you want to talk about actually, as long as it's not breaking the rules. And my rules are not really that much restrictive when it comes to topics, to be fair. I believe we're restricting like one topic, which is like landmine. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, to be fair, Mudkip. Yeah, I really like the Mudkip. That was my very first starter actually when I started playing Pokemon for the first time, because I started from the 3rd gen. Which topic is landmine? Politics. This is literally the only topic I believe that my rules are restricting. Is it? I don't even think it's being blocked on the rule board, but yeah, that's like something that I don't really want to. Hi Matt, glad to have you here, how are you, Brian, how's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. Midnight. Glad to have you here, how are you, Brian, how's it going? I believe this is the first thing you're on, so hope you find a comfy corner here. I just teach myself drawing human skull and body proportions, and I'm going to make my first comic book. Hey, that's nice, that's nice. Good luck on that. What kind of comic? Cool, yeah. What's yours, actually? Favorite Pokemon? Action comic. Nice. Okay. Charizard. Hey, that's nice, that's nice. Hope I wrote it right. Yep. Don't worry, don't worry. That was our last Pokemon actually. We've done Lilip, if I remember the Pokemon right properly. And the machine that we have, of course, randomized a Pokemon for us, and that Pokemon is Chatot. So yeah, is it just for fun or do you have any support on it? To be fair, I also really want to make a comic book of mine. Been on quite a time, to be fair, ever since I've really done something for it. But to be fair, it's been quite a time ever since I've done anything. So many projects, yeah. For real though. Sometimes I feel like there's too many projects. Because there is, like, come on. At this point, like, sometimes it's difficult to even, like, get anything. What kind of comic do you wanna make? It's like a really old story of mine. I've been working on it for like, what, 12 years, something like that. Been a while. So yeah, I want to make like a more like shonen, seinen kind of thing. Manga, actually. That's why I'm drawing so much in manga style recently. And that's why I've been learning drawing manga. And that's why on the last stream, out of nowhere, I've started drawing without using construction because it's faster this way, generally. So that's the main idea. I'm just trying to, you know, I just want to like push myself further. How it's going with your game? To be fair, I'm standing still. I'm standing still. I have to sit down and redo my concept art and actually work on it a bit better. And probably we're going to make another pixel art stream. I want to make another pixel art stream in the next week. So we are going to make some progress, and I want to actually tomorrow sit down and progress a bit with learning C#. So that's that. Probably in the afternoon we are going to make stream. Not sure what we are going to do on that stream yet. I'm going to probably think about it. And then I'm going to go on about my day. Probably it's going to be like an hour stream in the afternoon. So 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. CET. And then at 7 p.m. we are going to have normal 2-hour stream. Because after the afternoon stream we are going to probably make... I'm probably going to sit down and try to work on my comic book. To finally start progressing on something. So it's either comic book or concept art, one of those two things. I might actually make concept art stream. If it's going to be concept art stream, probably it's going to be a 2-hour stream. If not, then only 1-hour stream. But I want to make I want to remake one of the characters I've done, because I don't like the way how it turned out, which is Kool-Aid. I like his body, I dislike everything else. That's it. I absolutely hate everything else. I want to redesign his guitar, and I want to redesign his like general structure. So I want to make him like more bulkier, if that makes sense, and I want to make him a bit more scaly. So he's going to have probably like on the shoulder pads, he's going to have like scales, like thick scales that he has on his tail. And probably I'm going to give him like one full bracelet, like in this space. I want to give him like one full bracelet, probably still leather, and one normal bracelet here. And I want to add spikes here, same for this one. And I want to make it for more, to look like more of a collar than anything. And actually I want to get rid of that and give him like more Bart style pants, if that makes sense. So that's that. Hey Davis, after stream I didn't know where to send any business related inquiries, so I sent you a message on Twitter whenever you hop off stream. Okay, I look. Just so you will know, up ahead, I actually don't take commission. I don't make commissions for people. From people, I make them for people. There we go. I'm drawing for the commission, but I don't tend to look into commissioning anyone. I'm actually doing everything myself, like the 3D model I have, my comic book, etc. I'm making voice impressions too, not just drawing. I see. All good. So yeah, I look into your message after the stream. Skylar! Kiss on cheek. I wasn't expecting you this afternoon. Hey! sorry, recently I've had a bit of a mixed streaming schedule. I've been tired, so to say. Work is really draining for me, and generally I have to stack up the energy over a day, and then I can just go on for a stream, which would take certain amount of time. It's either 1 hour or 2, and then I have to take another break because my work is very mentally draining. It's like a lot of logical thinking, calculating and stuff, so it's, you know, need to take care of yourself. That's okay, I understand. I'm still happy to see you again though. Thank you. Kisses. And heartos. So, Chatot, eh? Chatot actually is a very specific Pokemon because it's a singing bird, or rather... what is the name of this animal? I forgot. Parrot, there we go. A singing parrot. So, yeah, exactly. So that's a singing parrot. It has signature move that only Chatot has, so no other Pokemons actually have access to it. Generally, you could record from your 3DS sounds, and generally those sounds were replacing the sounds of this move, and the louder it was, the more damage it was dealing. That was absolutely the best, and a lot of people were literally just screaming into their microphones on top of their lungs just to deal with the most amount of damage. Your laugh sends me to heaven every time I hear it. Really happy to hear it. So yeah, actually, I really like Pokemons, by the way, and there's something I can actually talk about. I want to record stuff, but it's going to be very specific. I want to start recording games, but not like, do you have any Pokemon cards or toys? I do have cards. I do have Pokemon cards. I want to collect those cards. I don't have funds for that, but we will see. Generally speaking, if I would ever grow my channel to support some sort of hobby like that, then I would probably also make like streams where I would, you know, make like hands come and open cards on stream. Probably like Dragon Ball, Pokemon cards, maybe even One Piece cards, because I've seen those too. I have like huge collection of Dragon Ball cards because I have 2 booster boxes worth of cards from Dragon Ball, and I have a deck for baby Vegeta. Yu-Gi-Oh cards perhaps? No, Yu-Gi-Oh was never something I really got into. I've got into trading card games by Yu-Gi-Oh and Duel Masters. That's a fact. I've played some games from Yu-Gi-Oh on GBA, NDS, even the Steam one. So I've played those. I've played some Hearthstone too. Generally, it all started from Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've never really got any physical cards, so to say. I remember my friend had like actual first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon, which he left in his pants and threw it into the washing machine. So probably he would be really angry if he would know how much this card actually costs nowadays. And he was like, he knew how to collect cards because he was trying to protect this card as much as possible, but he actually left this card still in his pants, like a dumbass. He was crying because it was his favorite card. Of course, we were kids. Kids like dragons and strong-looking cards. It had like a lot of stars, so of course, like when we had no idea how the game even works, so oh, that's okay, yeah. But I do enjoy trading card games, so to be fair, I'm not sure if there's like Pokemon trading card game online, that new version of that game working on PCs. We might make streams. What's your favorite Polish food? Crepes and dumplings. Naleśniki and pierogi. I absolutely love it. My mom makes the best crepes actually in the world. Like, I'm constantly asking her to make me some. I've had some in literally day, like yesterday and day before yesterday. I was literally munching on crepes during the stream. My favorite food, really. Like, actually, I don't know why, I just love them. I love pierogies. I knew we were made for each other. Yeah. I swear. Actually, my mom made a portion of pierogies just yesterday, so probably I'm going to munch on some after the stream too. That's a joke, by the way. Yeah. I understand. It's okay. Yeah. To be fair, I've never really got much into cooking. I know how to make really good chili con carne from times when I was living by myself for like half a year. Of course, I had to learn how to cook. I had no idea that cooking can be so easy. Like, I was actually... Or was it? Maybe I was trying to raise you up. No, really, I was just joking. Gotcha. You were trying to raise me up? Or maybe you were trying to get raised up? Of course, jokingly. In Minecraft? Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I might give Minecraft like one more chance on streams. But playing on easy or normal mode actually. Like easy is still good. Like you still get some spawns of the mobs at night. But it's not like that infuriating. It kinda pushes you to progress because you can't really stay in place. But we will see. Minecraft turns out to not be really that good idea on my streams. If I can have Levi, maybe I could date you. Actually, my dog is named Levi. It's actually because it's a name of a dog from Cop and Procurator, or however it's called, or Prosecutor, I think. Generally, dude is like a cop that lost his partner, and his friend got him a dog to be his partner because he didn't wanted any new human partner, so he got a dog, and he gave him name Levi from Live Away because, you know, the thing. Like he was really septic, but throughout the show he actually really starts to like the dog. The dog actually saves him many times throughout the show. It's a very old one too. My mom really liked it. Almost as many. She watched it almost as many times as she watched. What kind of dog is he? It's a mixed breed. Actually, Fox Terrier with Labrador, most likely. Is it like Commissar Rex or something? Kinda, yeah, kinda. Because there was the Commissar Rex and there was another show like this, also about the cop with dog. Because there were two. And actually, she watched Commissar Rex first, and then she got the cop and the procurator. Good old TV series, yeah. To be fair, old shows are really good. Time Cop, Sliders, Airwolf, Cobra 11, Knight Rider, Stargate, etc. I do remember most of those that you've mentioned. You're just too adorable, Dev. I really, to be fair, I really like my dog. I really love him. He's old doggo though. So I'm just having fun with him. Feel I still can. But yeah. Good to hear it. I don't know actually how to hit this. Wait, I think I know. There I go, I think. Yeah, like that. So, to be fair, yeah, my solution for the thing to play games, some other games, like, there are games that you'll like and there are games that are not necessarily good for streams too. Like, for example, Yakuza. I won't say, like, Yakuza is a really good game. I would want to play it, and probably it's also good to watch. But unfortunately, it's very specific to just sit down and, like, stream it. Because there's a lot of dialogues, there's a lot of different things. So I was thinking that I could just probably make, like, long plays and just post them like that. As long plays, and I would just maybe make voiceovers. I don't know what I can talk about it though. My life is boring. Hey, what do you feel about that? Hi Zach, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? How have you been? I'm vibing with it. Feel about what? Making long plays as the videos for some games. Like, for example, Yakuza series. Like, I could, for example, then make 100% finishing for some games. It would require from me to actually sit down and play games for, like, X amount of time to finish them off stream. And off stream, oh, fuck, okay. Now it hit me. One of my other favorite YouTubers is Polish too. Nept Audios. I see. Baka mitai hodomo nano ne uzu kara sagashi tsugi tsugite tomorare. He's nice, but he doesn't have the same effect on me as you. Oh. Does that mean I'm special for you? Like, he should one of those jackets with the fur at the neck and sleeves. Yeah, that was my idea. Because of the feathers around the neck. Yes, you're very special to me. Oh. I've been drawing fur around the neck for so many times already. Is raising up Davis? Oh, quiet, yo. Mohawk, yeah. So cool. Yeah. Really glad to hear that the design is likable. Mohawk should be his name. That's actually really cool, because Mo is actually a male name, and Hawk can be actually the Pity the Fool. Of having Mohawks. Plus the Pokemon he's based on is a bird, so Hawk. Yeah, I love the name. Damn. I'm thinking about giving him like the furry sleeves too. You know, like those with forearms that have like those dangling thingies. I didn't see the title, thanks Zach. Your design is so cool. Thank you, I really appreciate that. You could maybe give him loose sleeves so they almost look like wings or something. Yeah, that was the first idea. You could maybe oh yeah, gotcha. Let's see. This can be a sleeveless vest jacket and the shirt underneath can have a pattern or something. I have an idea that I can use. See? Those like but I stopped since it is your drawing after all. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's good to brainstorm every now and then. Tassels, if that's the name. Yeah. And that gives him more like a wing look, right? Might be a bit too much since I don't think they make jackets with both. Okay, then maybe differently. He looks now a bit like Biker from Pokémon's, but that's even better. Like, you know, when you had that bike road in Pokemon Fire Red, there were guys literally dressed like this. It was always farming experience. Isn't he more supposed to resemble a musician? Yeah, like, he can still be a musician. More like a punk, actually. Hi Ruby, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? I believe this is the first thing around, so hope you will find a comfy corner here. I don't understand you. Oh. What do you mean you don't understand me? Your language? Huh? Hi Uncle Dream, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope you're going. Maybe you want me to speak slower, Ruby? It's kinda English. What do you mean English? What the fuck is English? Good, it's late, 11:30 p.m. I'm at my job, I see. In the next week, I'm actually starting. In the next Wednesday, I'm starting my night shifts too. Okay, Zaga, this time you were faster. Thank you for your help. Nah. Or you could maybe give him a wing music note tattoo on his shoulder to act as the wings. Yeah, that can be, nah, sadly. So, Ruby, sorry. Let me say my welcoming message again, but maybe slower. So, hi, how are you? Hope you're right. How's it going? I believe this is the first time you're around, so hope you will find a comfy corner here. Hello. Do you draw on PC or iPad? PC. I'm using Clip Studio Paint 3.0 EX. Which Pokemon is this? Chatot. The rules already cached 46 bots. Or tank top route. I was thinking tank top with like some knockoff AC/DC. I could lose myself in your beautiful eyes, Dev. I have very tired eyes. You don't know about cooling or Kui? Yeah. I've seen some of the Cooling's content. But that looks already nice. Cooling. They're still beautiful. I'm really happy that I've decided to go with the road to finally push myself and get rid of the construction. I feel like I'm saving so much time without it. And in case if I would actually need it, I can just go ahead. It's 3 AM and I need to go to school in 3 hours, so... Have you had enough sleep or you haven't slept much? Or is Ben to add more to his arm? That's a really good idea. Give him a skull tattoo. Okay. That can work. Because he's a punk, right? So, as a punk, he's going to have like... Actually, I'm a punk too, kinda. Myself. Or rather, metalhead. I just thrown my cousin down the stairs? What? It's harder to see the resemblance. Ruby, what? Yeah, exactly, that's my thing. Like, what did you just say? The tail has spike. Because the tail is like metronome. I think I'm falling for it. Oh, metronome. Yeah. What the heck? I was being complimentary. Does your cousin need help? Yeah. So yeah, the spikes can be I guess. No? But I guess it can also work like this. Not anymore. Too complimentary. Nah, it's okay. People are expressing things differently. Remember, some people are complimentary this way and some people are complimentary the other way. Of the stairs tomorrow. Of the third floor tomorrow. No, don't. I will recommend that. Why? Yeah, that's actually kinda illegal. Don't do that. Depends on the context. She's gonna be okay. That's my family, hello. Me too. DP that. Okay. Is she a human? Is she alive? What does she land on? That's a whole other can of worms. None of that is okay. Damn. Now I understand. I believe we're being played. Yeah, we are. Trolling, trolling. Either way, there's one thing. I've got pizza waiting for me. Eat people is really a good thing. Well, on the other hand, like, nowadays, whatever you are typing on the internet is visible by the police. Depends on the country. Yeah. A amp. Do a hair flip. Did the model do it? Hi Exo, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope has going. There we go. That's as much as my model allows me to. For example, we have strict rules and ISP can only give out any data if it's required for an ongoing lawsuit. Yeah, that's actually fair. Imagine, but in Germany. Imagine Ruby actually right now getting raided. Hi Ashley, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope right how's going? I believe this is the first sincere round, so hope you will find a comfy corner here. How are you? Dev? Me! How's it going? Hi Bud. Good to have you here. How is it going? I believe this is the first time still around, so I hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? It's fighting because of me. Really? Oh well. How's it going? I'm doing alright, doing alright. I have to make like a cool sound wave, but I'm not sure how I can do it. But actually, yeah. I like the mohawk. Thank you, thank you. Wow, it's better than my drawings. Don't worry about it. Some quick eyes. Is a normal flying type, yeah, but it's designed for being sound. Yeah. So it gives off like more of a, you know, musician variety. Like punk rock, yeah. Bye, Ruby, bye. So, is it like the design is based on the Pokemon? Yeah? Yep. This is exactly what the challenge is about. We've done some other Pokemons too. Here's our ninja or Ronin Umbreon. Here's our biker Lilip that we've done. I still need to make colors. Ambrion is therefore a cool guy. You're just so perfect though. If you made the design on the shirt a radio tower giving off signals, the radio tower would be too complicated. I love clever. I love the biker. That one needs more attention. Yeah, definitely. Lilip is actually really cool. It can be really strong if you know how to build it properly. If you can actually structure things, he can destroy. He actually saved my Nuzlocke like 2 times, which is surprising. Exactly. You Nuzlocke? Yeah, every now and then. I really like to play some. I've had some attempts on Nuzlocking. I'm thinking actually about Nuzlocking again. Like maybe in the close future I'm going to start Nuzlocke. Oh wait, just put the music note on the shirt so the earring isn't the only one. Yeah. Let's make it like a thunder music note. That makes sense. Hi Miui, glad to have you here. How are you? Brain, how's it going? I believe this is the first NC round, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? So yeah, we might have another attempt on those. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Ending good, how are you? Drawing looks sick so far. Which Pokemon is it? Chatot. You are drawing Chatot. Also, thank you. I really appreciate that. Do you have on YouTube drawing tutorials? There's a series I was doing. It didn't finished, so to say. I really want to get back to that because I really want to make those tutorials. Oh, that's a cool take on Chatot. The issue is going to be if you ever decide to do toxicity. No problem. Toxicity is actually more of a metal. It's like typical metal. So I would think like actually, like, of course Mohawk can be, but like metal Mohawk is a bit different than punk Mohawk. So this is like punk Mohawk, but the metal one is going to be like, for example, like spikes, right? That could work, yeah. And like generally making him like, you know, the typical like crazy metal that you can see all over like medias and stuff. Because like toxicity actually have like, you know, the tongue like sticking out, right? So like it's typical like electric guitar kind of guy, heavy metal, this kind of thing. This is like what how I would portray this one. This is like punk rock, punk pop kind of character, which would be more colorful too, as for a parrot. I have thoughts on Jolty Galvantula. Ooh. This Pokemon is really cool. I really like Joltik actually. When Joltik was released, it was one of my better ones. One of my favorite ones too. I feel like it could be one of the... They're just a little guy. My favemon. I really love Mudkip. I want Mudkip everything. Actually, I was rocking. I heard you like Mudkips. Yeah. So, generally speaking, Brown Quagsire is cute too. Yeah. Brown Quagsire is really cool. I really like generally the Quagsire too. Whopper. Love it. It really gives off a lot of vibes that Mudkip gives. That's why I also really like it. Chunky Boy Quagsire. Whopper, 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 Whopper. They all have big heads, yeah. Also, Quagsire looks like he has only one brain cell bouncing around his skull like Windows screensaver. And I vibe with it so much, because this is me during my shifts at work. The way it's portrayed to drool. I just like it. This mon, really. Who is your favorite mon? Mudkip! Mudkip is my favorite one. Like, out of all of the Pokemons, Mudkip is the Pokemon I would, like, get plushies of. As you said, I'm a derp. It's okay. Second favorite? Gardevoir. And third one is Lopunny. Understandable. Bro, imagine. But unironically, I actually like them. I just had a great idea, Groudon and Kyogre. I would actually have to really think about it, because I would want to make them a pair. Joltik is tied with Chikorita for me. Ooh. To be fair, from second gen, I prefer Totodile from the starters. But I'm always going with the idea Charmander, Chikorita, Mudkip, like from picking the best ones, right? So Charmander, Charmander, Chikorita, Mudkip. And then from the 4th gen... Wait, 4th gen, what were the starters again? Ah yeah, Monferno, etc. I don't know which one from Piplup. And Pig, Penguin, and Snake? Oh, so Monferno was the 5th gen. I'm so bad with names. Same. That's 4th gen. That's literally like Pokemon Gun or something. To be honest, the gen starts to blend for me after like 3. Same. I know like the best I know is like 3rd gen, then 1st gen. And the 2nd gen is like kinda foggy, but I can still like walk around it. Ember Snipe and Piplup. In red, blue, so the newer ones are like... To be fair, I kinda enjoyed the Scarlet and Violet. I've seen a lot of people like talking shit about this game, but I kinda like it. I'm basically a walking Pokédex. That's really good to have you. To be fair, when we are going to play Pokemon, I might need you. The game was honestly fun, I agree, yeah. It was really fun. Scarlet and Violet were great. I'm really happy to see that there are so many people that actually liked it. Got me into shiny hunting. To be fair, yeah. Legend Z. Can't wait for this game. Can't wait for it. I might want to stream it on the release. I might actually buy pre-order. I can't wait to actually get the Legend ZA in my hands. I loved Legends Arceus actually. And I really want to stream it. Because I've got the dongle. When is it coming again? They're just giving us crumbs of info, yeah. Not sure actually. Do we know when is it? Or is there no confirmed date? I don't think there is any confirmed date. I believe... Here's what I believe. Pokemon's released quite a few hiccups. And they've got massive backlash. If they would release another, so to say, half-assed game, because they were fun, but you could see a lot of issues. Bugs, performance issues, like many of those things, right? So if they would release, like, unjokingly, another one, like, game like that, they would lose fans, like, a lot of them. Like, first time is a charm, right? So I believe they would risk a lot releasing another game that wouldn't be polished. And I believe now they're giving us crumbs of info. They are not pushing it, because just look at previous years. There were games like Pokemon games like year after year after year, right? This is not the case now. We don't hear about any Pokemon projects anymore. It's not like, oh, here's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, here's Pokemon Legends Arceus, here's the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, whatever. Is my chat not going through? Possibly. Oh, I see. I think they would be best as like 2 different tribes. One more ocean-based and one more land volcano-based, and they are wrestlers with tribal tattoos resembling their designs. That's really cool. That's a really cool one. Yeah, that's a good point. You're right, yeah. I've got a hop, but I must sub to you. I like your art and you're super chill to talk to. Really glad to hear it. And yeah, feel free to come around anytime you feel like to. Just come up with any topic you would ever want to talk about, really. I would love to talk about anything. And they are saying Palward on a patent they did 2024 April. Whoop. Ashley, thank you for subscribing. And I believe Budding, you also appeared there. Also, thank you. Welcome to the family. Really happy to have you all here. Okay, so the last thing are going to be the pants. And I'm really happy to spend more time drawing our dude here. I still measure things, by the way. Just with the back of my stylus. I do recommend this trick for people who don't know it. Personally, it helps a lot. The bird's head is a music note, just realized. Yeah. Also, I might actually turn on Ergo Proxy and spend some time, like, finishing finally the series. Thought it was a flag or something, I see. Yeah, so sometimes those ideas are really clever if you look at them, because sometimes you have to, like, really look into the design of Pokemon to actually understand it. Depends on the gen, yeah. Welcome back, Ruby. How are you? Hi. Was with the lawnmower with ice and such. I don't remember. I believe it was Scarlet and Violet that added it, to be fair. Or maybe not? I don't remember when... Rotom? Yeah, I don't remember when the Rotom lawnmower was released. I know there was a fridge, I think that's Gen 3? Really? The grass Rotom was from Gen 3? That's interesting. I hated that gen where they started picking every object and just make them alive. Oh, maybe it was 4th or 5th? Because in 5th you have Lampert, you have Litwick, Lampert, many Rotoms. Yeah, I believe it was 5th. There was also the Klefki, right? No, the legs have to be like much bigger. Yeah, that. And now this has to be thrown up. But to be fair, I really like Lampert as a Pokemon. It's actually in my pure fire team that I was ruling freaking PvP in Pokemon Showdown. Like, no jokes, I had literal pure fire team that I was obliterating people with. That was crazy, even on ranked matches. Actually, maybe someone's seen me. I was underneath Fire Gym Leader Davis. Like, very few people had counter for this team. I had a setupper, I had trapper, I had counter for water Pokemons. Literally no one could defeat it. And my key thing was Mega Charizard. Why? Because when you are getting Mega Charizard, it had the drought ability, so whenever it was getting thrown in, it was causing Sunny Day to arise, so every fire move was getting boosted. So every Pokemon was attacking with not only the boost but also stab, because every single one had the fire thing. Had the fire. So like trapping Pokemon in like Fire Vortex with Flame Wheel. When there was like the water Pokemon, I was like throwing in Pokemon that I knew it's not going to be useful anymore or at all. And then I had the Lampert with the Energy Ball, killing that Pokemon. Oh, was it like a monotype team? That's so cool. Yeah, it was monotype team. Like every Pokemon was fire. But I've sat down and I thought like how I could make unstoppable pure fire team. So I had like Lampert, Torkoal, Charizard with Charizard at Y. I've had Cubone Alolan. I've had I can't remember last two Pokemons, to be fair. Yeah, I can't remember those two. But if I remember correctly, those last two were like fire Pokemons that I was usually using for sacrifices. They were like Death Fathers of the team. So like Charizard was the Pokemon with Mega Evolution, Torkoal was the Gigantamax, Alolan Cubone had the Z move, which was ground actually, because Z moves, right? They were changing types, surprisingly. Same for like other things. So like Torkoal had like fire, normal, ground, and I think poison moves, right? For the Gigantamaxes. So I had like, I was still capable to do so much. Your voice sends me to heaven every as well, Dev. I'm really glad to hear it. For quite a long time I was actually very insecure about my voice. But I've started streaming and it kind of helped me to be more sure of it. I don't know, it actually really helped me to accept my voice as it is. Because I feel that it's way too high-pitched, but it kind of got alright. Like, I've kind of grew to accept it. Hi Flex, welcome back. How's it going, man? How's it going? Long time no see. We're just talking about Pokemons. Really happy to have such a nice conversation about those. All good. Happy to hear it. You shouldn't be. I love your voice and everything else about you, even no matter what. Aww. Thank you. It really makes my day better to hear things like that, so really thank you. Right now at 2 hours out of 8 of an YouTube video of an Poland video game, Darkwood. Really good so far. My friend, anything for you. As BTS would say, hashtag love yourself. So who is the lucky Pokemon today? Chatot. You passed your exam? On the last stream he appeared, he mentioned that he passed. Or rather that his exam went good, so I believe he passed. Their career hasn't died yet. Why should it? It's okay. Yeah, I said it last live. Was I here? I think so, yeah. I think you were here, yeah. Went good. Not with a really high score, but I don't care, to be honest. You were, yeah, you were. I remember properly. I think we've talked about something too. It's a boy band group, and they are similar looking, look the same. I mean, girls bands are even more of a clone walk. Actually, I've looked at BTS and you can actually see like resemblance, but it's not like, you know, like it's not like they are looking the same. Like for example, Blackpink, like literally all of the girls are looking the same. Just one girl has a different hair color. That's it. Everything else is the same. They're walking the same, looking the same makeup, same clothing style, etc. Like, literally from Blackpink, it's like one thing. I really want to meet you in person one day, Dev. I bet you are a lot of fun, IRL. Well, to be fair, I've heard that I'm quite boring, but and that I'm walking encyclopedia, and that's a bit interesting, but you know. Boring can be fun. To be fair, yeah. Like, to be fair, I prefer to like sit down, have like just some time, fun. People's internet and IRL personality are usually different. To be fair, I'm really like the same on the internet that I am IRL. It's just IRL, I don't really wrap around that such a huge group of people. I have like the IRL when I see bigger people of like bigger amount of people. I have like I don't know. I have like a fear. I'm like trembling and it's difficult for me to speak. That's why I'm rather more quiet IRL when there's like, for example, a party, and I prefer to sit in like a corner because like I don't dance. I just like to talk about like random stuff generally, like whatever I'm doing on the stream. So yeah, IRL I'm still the same. It's just I need more conditions. To be fair, I feel like on the internet, I feel like while streaming, I feel I can actually have like a way of speaking more than IRL. Because also, like, on the internet, when I want to finish my thought, I can sit down and finish my thought. IRL, when someone is speaking over me, I don't try to finish my thought despite someone speaking over me. I just go quiet and listen what the person has to say. Which quite often tends to, you know, make me lose arguments. Recently I've started doing that thing and like talking with my supervisor very specific way. Because he's not good. He's not a good supervisor. For real. He's actually not a good supervisor, so... I'm sorry for saying this, Davis. So you're not boring, but the Wikipedia thing... Totally. Yeah, I've been reading like actual like encyclopedias when I was a kid and like a lot of random pages on Wikipedia. Probably I would be really good at speedrunning Wikipedia. Probably. Just probably. I don't know, something feels off. I think the head is too big. Like for real, for real. Oh god, rar XD. Yeah, it was the head being too big. Just a tiny bit, but it really was good. Kid encyclopedia books. Those kind of hardcover ones which explain how the world works were so good. Those were exactly what... that's exactly what I was reading. Because we've had like entire sets at our school's library. I had a lot of them too, yeah. We had like the entire set at our school. So like... when I was a kid, I wasn't really like cooperating with physical classes, right? The PE. So I was, for example, sent to library. Oh yeah, here, sit a little bit, read something. Or I was like attending those like additional classes, which was like a special class in for German language, because in primary school, for example, my I don't know what's the name in English. Head teacher? Like the teacher of our class. Like the one that was like, you know, taking care of like all of the things, etc. She was a really nice lady that was teaching German language. So yeah, the main teacher, yeah, exactly. So she was teaching German language and she was really kind, like really kind. And we've had those special classes we could attend, and sometimes at certain point we had our like class list for that day because it was on every Thursday. I still remember that it was every Thursday on 7th class, because of course in primary we had like up to 6 classes in a day. So yeah, I could finish much earlier, but yeah. So I was also like at certain point had to wait at the library, so like entire class to stop, because we had like 5 classes at that point. In gymnasium we had up to 7 classes in a day, and in technical college we had up to 8 classes in a day. I remember once I like stood with a teacher and we were like talking about some random stuff. He was our databases teacher, because I finished technical college on IT grade, right, for newcomers. So basically he was our database teacher, and we were talking about like, you know, handiworks and stuff, because like he really liked talking about random things, random topics, and we've talked about like how back in the days schools had better programs. So they were like, for example, teaching kids how to cook, do like woodworking things, etc. Which I find really interesting and find actually useful, right? Actual life lessons. So the thing is that he was like talking about like how it was looking actually back in the days, etc. Can you send on chat in Twitch link to your channel? On YouTube? Sure. Here's the YouTube. So yeah, we had woodworking. Damn, you're unlucky actually. You're unlucky. I've actually learned woodworking on my own. I've learned a lot of things on my own, without like any tutorials either. Like I was just sitting down, we had woodworking in elementary. Okay, Zega, but you are from that specific era. Yeah, probably you were like boys had woodworking, girls had cooking lessons. Yeah, it was the same in Poland, yeah. Exactly the same in elementary, yeah. How many like elementary school kids had like accidents with like woodworking when we made wood ships? That was so cool. That had to be so cool. Like, to be fair, I've like sat down and I've made a painting from the start. So like I've bought some canvas, but not like stretched one, right? So I've bought some canvas, canvas roll. I've made the frame. I've put on the canvas on the frame. I've painted the painting, and then I've made a wooden frame for it. So everything was like handmade. This like the entire painting. I've like followed some old like things, recipes, etc. The paint was bought because like, come on, it's really darn expensive to buy dyes for paint, etc. Wait, you painted the paint? No way. You painted the paint? Damn. But hey, look at that, Chatot is done. I'm really happy with that one. Can't wait to see what what Pokemon is going to be actually next one. I don't know if you've seen, I've actually used the random Pokemon thingy on the chat, so you can actually see live what Pokemon we get from random Pokemons, just so you would be 100% sure that I'm not like picking them, but it's actually random. Have you thought about doing fusions? Yes! We've done fusions on streams before. Wait, where are they? Let me find them. Was it here? No. Where are the Pokemon fusions? It's totally hackable if you can read WebAssembly. It was not there. No, it wasn't there. Oh, there we go. Found it. So this is Amachino. Here's Trabant. Here's Bullbander. Like the entire Trabant. Oh god, yeah. Grassfire. And here's Wingrain. We've actually done fusions. We might come back to those two. I really enjoyed making fusions of Pokemons. Oh god, yeah. Trabant, yeah, exactly. So, to be fair, yeah, that's exactly what, like, I can't wait actually to finally get things done with some things. What did I just said? Yeah. I really want to make like some more Pokemons as humans and maybe even come back to Pokemon fusions. I really want to draw more. I feel like recently I've been playing more than drawing, and that's not exactly what I wanted with the channel. I wanted to make just an alternative from drawing. But yeah. Folks, actually, I'm going to wrap up now. There's a pizza waiting for me, and I feel a bit peckish, so... Thanks again, thanks Matt, thanks Midnight, thanks Flex for being active in the channel on Twitch, thanks Lou, Ality, Skylar, Zach, Ruby, Uncle, Exho, Ashley, Budding, and Mioi for being active on YouTube. Yeah, Flex, what's up? Do you have a streaming schedule? I sub. Yes, but I have to come back to make it. That's all. Imagine a fusion between Torterra and Slugma. Slugterra. Torslag. Tortma. Damn, that actually sounds cool. I do have streaming schedule, Torm. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, we do have a schedule. I'm trying to stream every single day, generally. But like, I want to differentiate what I'm drawing on every single day. So on one day there's going to be like Pokemon as humans, on another day this is going to be for example, concept art for my game, maybe pixel art for my game. On some streams I might do like much more other things, for example. So generally I really want to, you know, do way more creative activities generally. I feel like I've went kinda like one topic, and instead of like breaking things into streams and actually progressing through all of that and making some differences, it, like, you know, made stuff different. Slugterra? I might actually check it. So yeah, I'm going to try to stream every single day. Yeah. So, again, stay creative, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, and